The episode opened with the unexpected return of Elliot's ex-wife, Emma, who arrived in Port Haven seeking answers. Her burning question: why didn't Elliot give her the Augustine family ring when he proposed? Emma claimed she was over their divorce but needed closure. Elliot, ever the introspective soul, admitted he hadn't given their relationship enough of a chance. In a moment of vulnerability, he suggested that in another world or time, things might have worked out between them. Emma, however, wasn't satisfied with just words. Daringly, she kissed Elliot, and to the shock of many, he didn't pull away immediately. This moment left fans questioning Elliot's feelings for both Emma and his current girlfriend, Kat. Is Elliot truly over his past, or is he still searching for something or someone else? Meanwhile, in 1816, Kat was sharing a bittersweet moment with Thomas, dancing and bickering before parting ways with a promise of until next time. The contrast between Elliot's present-day dilemma and Kat's historical connection with Thomas highlighted the show's central theme. Love is never simple, especially when time travel is involved. Emma's arrival stirred up more than just Elliot's emotions. Nick, ever the loyal friend, showed up to support Elliot, but his presence also hinted at his unresolved feelings for Alice. Nick's return to Port Haven added another layer of tension, especially as Alice grappled with her growing connection to Max. The episode left viewers wondering, is Nick back for good? And how will Alice react to his return, especially as she continues to navigate her complicated feelings for Max? The mystery surrounding Casey deepened in this episode, with fans increasingly convinced that she is the daughter of Max and Alice. Every clue seems to point toward fate intertwining their lives, even if they don't realize it yet. Max, still a newcomer to Port Haven, is slowly finding his footing, but his growing bond with Alice is undeniable. Alice, however, is resistant to the idea of fate. She's determined to outrun it, even as circumstances, like being paired with Max as a lab partner, keep pushing them together. The tension between free will and destiny is a recurring theme in The Way Home, and this episode left viewers questioning whether Alice and Max can escape the path that seems to be laid out for them. Del's stubbornness has always been a defining trait, but in this episode we saw a softer side of her as she attempted to make amends with Alice. Their argument over Colton and Evelyn's past had left a rift, and Del's apology, while heartfelt, still carried the weight of her secrets. Alice, on the other hand, is struggling with her own memories of the past, memories that Del can't share. The generational divide between them is palpable, but the reconciliation offered a glimmer of hope. Still, the question remains, how long can Del keep her secrets before they consume her? In 1816, Susanna's marriage to Cyrus took center stage, revealing the harsh realities of her situation. Susanna married Cyrus to protect herself from the town's accusations of witchcraft, but her heart clearly belongs to Kat. Their connection, though fraught with pain, is undeniable. Kat, ever the savior, couldn't stand by and watch Susanna suffer. She and Thomas crashed Cyrus and Susanna's wedding reception, leading to a dramatic confrontation. Kat's declaration that she was the White Witch and her threat to take the moon if they harmed her or Thomas showcased her bravery and quick thinking. The scene was a masterclass in tension, with Susanna ultimately convincing the crowd to let them go. The bond between Kat and Susanna, though complicated, remains one of the show's most compelling relationships. Jacob's actions in this episode left many viewers frustrated. Despite Kat's unwavering support and sacrifices, Jacob's inability to see beyond his pain was jarring. When Kat revealed that she blamed herself for Colton's death, Jacob didn't even ask for an explanation. He simply pushed her into the pond, sending her back in time. This moment was a turning point for Jacob's character, revealing the depth of his trauma but also his selfishness. Kat, who has always fought for her brother, deserved better. In a stunning twist, Kat found herself in 1965, where she saved a young Evelyn and Colton from danger. This disclosure tied together several threads from earlier episodes, including Evelyn's reference to the White Witch in the town meeting recording. The scene was a reminder of how interconnected the characters' lives are across time. Kat's actions in the past not only shaped her family's future, but also highlighted the cyclical nature of fate and choice.